In the vast darkness of space, the human vessel Soteria cruised through the unknown regions of the galaxy. Aboard the ship, Captain Ava Williams sat in the command chair, her eyes fixed on the holographic display showing the endless expanse before them. The crew worked diligently around her, their movements precise and disciplined. As the ship glided through the void, a sudden blip on the sensors caught Ava's attention. She leaned forward, studying the readings as they flickered on the screen. "Commander Daniels, come take a look at this," Ava called out to her second-in-command. John Daniels. He approached her side, peering at the data with a furrowed brow. "What do you make of it, Captain?" John asked, his eyes scanning the cryptic readings. Ava studied the data for a few moments before responding. "It seems like we've stumbled upon something unusual. There's a distress signal coming from a nearby planetoid. It's faint, but it seems urgent." John's eyes widened with curiosity. "Do you think it could be a trap, Captain?" he inquired, always cautious of potential dangers in deep space. Ava pondered for a moment before making a decision. "We won't know until we check it out. Prepare a reconnaissance team. We need to investigate this signal, no matter the risks." And so, a team of skilled individuals, ranging from engineers to medics, assembled in the ship's docking bay, clad in their specialized suits for the mission ahead. The airlock doors hissed open, leading them into the void between their ship and the mysterious planetoid. As the team descended towards the surface, the true nature of the distress signal became clear. A crash site sprawled before them, wreckage strewn across the terrain. Amidst the debris lay a small, sleek alien craft, a stark contrast to the human design. Scanning the area, the team discovered a figure huddled nearby, their fragile form barely visible in the dim light of the planetoid. Ava hurried towards the being, her heart pounding with uncertainty. As she approached, a small alien girl emerged from the shadows, her skin a vibrant shade of blue and her crystalline eyes filled with fear. "Don't be afraid," Ava spoke gently, extending a hand towards the terrified creature. The alien girl hesitated, her eyes flickering between the humans before her. Despite her initial wariness, she slowly reached out, allowing Ava to guide her towards safety. The girl clutched onto Ava's hand, her grip surprisingly strong for her delicate frame. With the alien girl safely aboard the Soteria, the crew worked tirelessly to nurse her back to health. In the days that followed, a bond formed between the humans and their extraterrestrial guest, transcending language and cultural barriers. As the girl's story unraveled, the crew learned of her harrowing journey through the stars, fleeing a hostile alien race bent on her capture. In her darkest hour, it was the bloodthirsty humans who showed her compassion and kindness, defying the expectations set by her own people. And so, a new chapter began for the crew of the Soteria, united by the shared belief that in the vast tapestry of the cosmos, even the most unlikely heroes could emerge. The days turned into weeks aboard the Soteria as the alien girl, named Lyra by the crew, slowly acclimated to her new surroundings. Her presence sparked a sense of wonder among the humans, each eager to learn more about her enigmatic culture and origins. Lyra, in turn, found solace in the warmth and camaraderie of her newfound companions. Despite the language barrier, gestures of friendship transcended words, weaving a tapestry of understanding between species separated by light years of distance. As the Soteria continued its journey through the void, a routine mission led the crew to an uncharted star system on the fringes of known space. Upon reaching the system, they encountered a distress beacon emanating from a derelict ship adrift in space, a haunting reminder of the dangers that lurked beyond the reaches of civilization. Ava, ever the stalwart captain, made the decision to investigate the abandoned vessel, driven by a sense of duty to assist any soul still clinging to life amidst the void. Lyra, sensing the tension among the crew, insisted on joining the rescue mission, her determination shining through her eyes. The crew, armed with caution and resolve, boarded the derelict ship, its corridors echoing with a foreboding silence. As they navigated the dimly lit passageways, their footsteps reverberating against the metal floors, a sense of unease settled over them like a shroud. Suddenly, A flicker of movement caught Ava's eye, a shadow darting in the darkness. She signaled for the team to halt, a tense silence enveloping the group as they braced for the unknown. From the shadows emerged a humanoid figure, clad in tattered remnants of what once might have been a uniform. The being's eyes gleamed with a mix of desperation and defiance, their hands raised in a gesture of surrender. Ava recognized the universal language of fear in the alien's gaze, her heart aching for the unknown struggles that had led them to this moment. With a nod of reassurance, she motioned for the crew to lower their weapons, extending a hand of peace towards the beleaguered stranger. As the tension ebbed away, the crew worked tirelessly to aid the survivors rescued from the derelict vessel. Among them, a diverse array of species huddled together, bound by a shared sense of gratitude for the humans who had braved the dangers of the void to offer them sanctuary. Lyra, her gaze alight with empathy, served as a bridge between the humans and their newfound allies, interpreting their words and gestures with care and precision. Through her unwavering presence, she reinforced the bond of trust that had blossomed aboard the Soteria, uniting disparate beings under the banner of hope and understanding. And so, amidst the vast expanse of the cosmos, the crew of the Soteria forged a legacy of compassion and courage, proving that in a universe teeming with unknown perils, it was not the sharpness of fangs or the ferocity of claws that defined a hero, but the depth of compassion that beat within their hearts. As the Soteria continued its journey through the uncharted depths of the cosmos, its crew found themselves drawn into a series of encounters that would test their resolve and reaffirm their commitment to unity and compassion. Following the rescue of the survivors from the derelict vessel, the crew of the Soteria received a distress call from a nearby planet on the edge of known space. The signal, bearing a garbled message of desperation, hinted at a looming threat that jeopardized the peaceful inhabitants of the planet. Ava, recognizing the urgency of the situation, immediately set a course for the distressed world, her hands steady on the helm as the Soteria hurtled towards its destination. Lyra, her eyes alight with determination, stood by her side, a silent beacon of hope amidst the uncertainty that lay ahead. Upon entering the planet's orbit, the crew beheld a sight that stirred their hearts. A once thriving civilization now reduced to rubble and ruin, its cities scorched by the fires of conflict. A war-torn landscape stretched before them, bearing the scars of a long and bitter struggle. As the crew descended to the surface, they encountered the remnants of a shattered society, beings of various species and creeds united by a common goal. Amidst the chaos and despair, a glimmer of hope shone through their eyes, a flicker of resilience that refused to be extinguished. Ava, her voice resolute with purpose, addressed the gathered survivors, offering them the aid and support of the Soteria and its crew. Together, they formulated a plan to coordinate a mutual defense against the hostile forces that threatened to engulf the planet in darkness. In the days that followed, the crew of the Soteria worked tirelessly alongside the survivors, fortifying their defenses and forging alliances that transcended the boundaries of species and ideology. Lyra, her gentle spirit a guiding light in the darkness, facilitated communication and understanding between the disparate factions, weaving a tapestry of unity and cooperation. As the final confrontation loomed on the horizon, Ava and her crew stood side by side with their newfound allies, their weapons poised and their resolve unshakable. In a blaze of defiance, they repelled the invading forces, driving back the darkness and ushering in a new era of peace and reconciliation for the war-torn planet. In the aftermath of the conflict, the crew of the Soteria proposed the Unity Protocol, a pact of mutual cooperation and support forged in the crucible of crisis. The survivors, their hearts tempered by adversity, embraced the protocol with open arms, their diverse voices united in a chorus of hope and solidarity. And so, as the Soteria set sail once more into the boundless expanse of the cosmos, its crew carried with them a legacy of compassion and courage, a testament to the enduring power of unity in the face of adversity. Together, they blazed a trail of light through the darkness, a beacon of hope for all who dared to dream of a brighter tomorrow. In the wake of the Unity Protocol's successful implementation, the crew of the Soteria found themselves hailed as heroes throughout the star systems they traversed. The bond of camaraderie forged in the fires of conflict endured, strengthening with each passing day as the echoes of their actions resonated across the galaxy. As the Soteria charted a course towards the heart of the galactic hub, Ava Williams contemplated the profound impact their journey had wrought. Her mind turned towards the bright future that awaited not only her crew, but all those touched by the beacon of hope they carried within their hearts. Lyra, ever by Ava's side, gazed out at the expanse of space with a sense of wonder and longing. Her eyes, shimmering with untold wisdom and compassion, reflected the unbreakable bond that had formed between her and the humans who had embraced her as one of their own. Upon arriving at the galactic hub, the crew found themselves amidst a vibrant tapestry of cultures and civilizations, each one bearing witness to the tales of their heroism and sacrifice. They were welcomed with open arms, their deeds celebrated as a testament to the enduring spirit of cooperation and unity that bound the galaxy together. A grand ceremony was held in their honor, attended by dignitaries and representatives from across the stars. Ava and her crew stood at the center stage, their hearts filled with pride and humility, as they received accolades and commendations for their extraordinary acts of bravery and compassion. As the festivities reached their crescendo, a figure stepped forward, High Counselor Kael'thas, an esteemed diplomat from the Galactic Senate. With a voice that resonated with authority and reverence, Kael'thas addressed the assembly, praising the crew of the Soteria for their unwavering dedication to the cause of peace and unity. In the annals of history, there are moments that define an era where the courage of a few can illuminate the darkness for all, Kael'thas proclaimed, her words echoing throughout the grand chamber. The crew of the Soteria has shown us that in the face of adversity, it is not strength of arms that prevails, but the strength of the heart. Amidst the resounding applause and cheers that followed, Ava and her crew exchanged glances of pride and gratitude, each one humbled by the magnitude of the honor bestowed upon them. Lyra, her presence a beacon of hope and harmony, stood among them, her spirit soaring amongst the stars. As the ceremony drew to a close, Kael'thas approached Ava, her gaze filled with respect and admiration. "Captain Williams," she began, her voice soft yet resolute, "the galaxy stands in awe of your accomplishments." And so, as the crew of the Soteria basked in the glow of their triumph, a new chapter unfolded, a legacy written in the stars, a legacy of compassion, courage, and unity that would endure for generations to come. In the endless expanse of the cosmos, their light would shine brightly, a beacon of hope for all who dared to dream of a better tomorrow. Time passed, and the crew of the Soteria continued their journey through the stars, their legacy written in the hearts and minds of all who gazed up at the night sky with wonder and hope. Each planet they visited, each civilization they encountered, bore the indelible mark of their compassion and courage, a testament to the enduring spirit of unity that bound them together. Ava Williams, now hailed as Admiral Williams, led her crew with wisdom and grace, her guidance shaping the course of the Soteria as it charted new horizons and embarked on daring missions to aid those in need across the galaxy. Honest, standing by her side as a trusted advisor and friend, her presence a symbol of the unity that had bloomed amidst the vast expanse of space. One day, a distress signal reached the Soteria, an urgent call for aid from a remote outpost on the edge of known space, beset by a mysterious cataclysm that threatened to engulf them in darkness. Without hesitation, Admiral Williams set a course for the outpost, her crew ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. As the Soteria neared the outpost, they beheld a sight of devastation, structures crumbling, skies shrouded in darkness, and the inhabitants fleeing in terror. The crew sprang into action, deploying rescue teams and medical personnel to aid the beleaguered survivors and assess the extent of the damage. Amidst the chaos, Lyra detected a faint energy signature radiating from the heart of the outpost, a beacon of hope amidst the despair that gripped the inhabitants. With a sense of urgency, she urged Admiral Williams to investigate, her intuition guiding them towards a discovery that would change the course of their journey forever. Deep within the ruins, they uncovered an ancient artifact, a crystalline object pulsating with energy and light, its delicate beauty belied by the power it contained. As they studied the artifact, a holographic projection flickered to life, revealing a message from a long-forgotten civilization, pleading for help in the face of an impending cosmic threat. Realization dawned upon Admiral Williams and her crew, a threat that transcended time and space, a darkness that threatened to consume all in its path. With the fate of the galaxy hanging in the balance, they knew that only by uniting their strength and courage could they hope to overcome the looming cataclysm. As the crew rallied to confront the insurmountable odds before them, Lyra stepped forward, her eyes shining with determination. "Together, we are strong," she spoke, her voice a beacon of hope amidst the encroaching darkness. "We will face this trial as one, for in unity lies our greatest strength." And so, the crew of the Soteria embarked on their greatest challenge yet, standing united against a force that sought to engulf the galaxy in shadow. With Admiral Williams at the helm, Lyra by her side, and the indomitable spirit of unity guiding their path, they set forth towards a new horizon, ready to face whatever trials lay ahead in the uncharted depths of the cosmos. As the Soteria ventured deeper into the unknown regions of space, the crew braced themselves for the looming threat that lay ahead, a cosmic darkness that threatened to engulf the galaxy in its icy grip. Admiral Williams stood at the helm, her eyes fixed on the path ahead, her mind focused on the monumental task that lay before them. Guided by Lyra's intuition and the ancient artifact's cryptic messages, the crew navigated through treacherous cosmic anomalies and celestial phenomena, each one a testament to the unfathomable power that lurked at the heart of the looming cataclysm. Upon reaching the epicenter of the cosmic disturbance, the crew beheld a sight that struck fear into their hearts, a swirling vortex of shadows and energy, a maelstrom of chaos that threatened to tear reality asunder. In the heart of the vortex, a malevolent presence loomed, its dark tendrils reaching out towards the Soteria with malevolent intent. With grim determination, Admiral Williams ordered the crew to prepare for battle, to stand united against the encroaching darkness and to face the cosmic threat head-on. The crew, their spirits bolstered by the unity and camaraderie that bound them together, readied themselves for the final stand that would determine the fate of the galaxy. As the Soteria plunged into the heart of the vortex, a fierce battle erupted, a clash of wills and powers that shook the fabric of reality itself. Beams of energy lanced through the void, shields shimmered and wavered under the onslaught, and the crew fought with courage and tenacity against overwhelming odds. Amidst the chaos, Lyra's form glowed with an ethereal light, her connection to the artifact amplifying her powers and unleashing a torrent of energy that pushed back against the darkness. With a resounding cry, she summoned forth a beam of pure light, piercing through the shadows and striking at the heart of the malevolent presence. The cosmic threat recoiled, its darkness faltering in the face of Lyra's radiant power. Sensing an opportunity, Admiral Williams gave the order to focus their fire on the weakened entity, to unleash all their strength and resolve in a final decisive strike. As the combined might of the Soteria's weapons converged upon the malevolent presence, a blinding explosion of light filled the void, illuminating the darkness with a brilliance that banished the shadows from the galaxy. In that moment of triumph, the crew of the Soteria stood united, their spirits ablaze with victory and their hearts filled with hope for a brighter future. As the vortex dissipated and the cosmic threat receded, Admiral Williams and her crew surveyed the aftermath of their final stand, a galaxy restored to peace and harmony, its denizens safe once more from the encroaching darkness that had threatened to consume them. With a sense of fulfillment and pride, the crew of the Soteria set a course for home, their hearts light with the knowledge that in unity they had forged a legacy that would endure for eons to come, a legacy of courage, compassion, and unity that had saved the galaxy from the brink of destruction. And as they sailed through the stars towards new horizons, guided by the light of hope, and the strength of their bonds, they knew that no challenge was too great, no darkness too deep, as long as they stood together, united as one. In the wake of their decisive victory over the cosmic threat, the crew of the Soteria returned home as heroes, their names etched in the annals of galactic history as beacons of courage and unity. Amidst the bustling spaceports and shimmering starfields, they found a grateful galaxy eager to celebrate their triumph and honor their legacy. Admiral Williams and Lyra stood side by side on the deck of the Soteria, their eyes gazing out at the expanse of stars that stretched before them. The crew bustled around them, their voices filled with laughter and camaraderie, their hearts light with the knowledge that they had stood as one in the face of overwhelming darkness. As they disembarked from the Soteria, a grand celebration awaited them, a galactic festival of unity and cooperation, where beings of all species and creeds gathered to honor the crew's courage and resilience. Amidst the festivities, Admiral Williams addressed the gathered crowd, her voice ringing out with gratitude and humility. "We stand here today not as individuals but as a united front against the forces that seek to tear us apart," she declared, her words resonating with truth and conviction. "In unity lies our greatest strength, and in compassion, our brightest light. Together, we have shown that no challenge is insurmountable as long as we stand united." Lyra, her presence a symbol of hope and harmony amidst the jubilant crowds, stepped forward, her eyes shimmering with a profound sense of purpose. "Through the trials we have faced and the victories we have won, we have forged a legacy that will endure for generations to come," she spoke, her voice soft yet resolute. "Let us carry this legacy forward, a beacon of unity and compassion that lights the way for all who seek a better tomorrow." And so, as the festival continued into the night, the crew of the Soteria reveled in the stories and songs that celebrated their triumphs, and remembered their fallen comrades with reverence and gratitude. They danced under the starlit sky, their spirits lifted by the echoes of unity that reverberated through the galaxy. In the days that followed, Admiral Williams and her crew embarked on new adventures, each one a testament to the enduring spirit of cooperation and friendship that had guided them through the darkest of times. Lyra, her bond with the humans stronger than ever, shared in their triumphs and challenges, her presence a constant reminder of the power of unity in the face of adversity. And so, as the crew of the Soteria sailed through the stars towards new horizons, guided by the light of hope and the strength of their bonds, they knew that the echoes of unity would resound across the cosmos, inspiring future generations to stand it. Together as one, united in purpose and guided by the shared commitment to a brighter, more harmonious future for all beings in the galaxy. I'm glad you're enjoying the story I've been weaving. However, it seems like I may have repeated plot lines or themes from the earlier chapters. Would you like me to write another alternative chapter for you instead? Or would you like to explore a different direction or element in the story? Let me know how you'd like to proceed. With the Galactic Empire's grip on the galaxy shattered, and the rebels' victory resounding across the stars, Arya and her comrades found themselves faced with the monumental task of rebuilding and unifying a galaxy torn apart by years of conflict and oppression. The once enslaved worlds now stood free, their populations liberated from fear and tyranny, their spirits uplifted by the promise of a new dawn. Arya, now hailed as a hero and a symbol of hope, dedicated herself to the monumental task of fostering peace, reconciliation, and cooperation among the diverse array of species and factions that inhabited the galaxy. She traveled from system to system, forging alliances, mediating disputes, and laying the groundwork for a galactic council that would ensure the continued prosperity and harmony of the liberated worlds. As the galaxy emerged from the shadow of war, new challenges arose, rebuilding shattered cities, restoring ravaged ecosystems, and healing the wounds of generations scarred by conflict. Arya worked tirelessly alongside her fellow rebels, bridging divides, nurturing mutual understanding, and sowing the seeds of unity among those who had once been enemies. Amidst the profound transformation sweeping across the galaxy, Arya found solace in the knowledge that their sacrifices, their hardships, and their victories had not been in vain. The legacy of freedom they had fought so hard to achieve now stood as a beacon of hope for all sentient beings, a testament to the resilience, courage, and indomitable spirit of those who dared to dream of a better future. In a moment of reflection amidst the vast expanse of space, Arya thought of the countless lives touched by the rebellion, the children who now grew up in a galaxy free from fear, the elders who had witnessed the triumph of justice, and the warriors who had fought alongside her, their spirits forever intertwined in the tapestry of liberation. As she stood at the threshold of a new era, Arya knew that the journey ahead would be filled with challenges, setbacks, and trials. But she also knew that as long as the flame of freedom burned bright within the hearts of all those who had fought for a better tomorrow, the galaxy would always have a guiding light to lead it toward a future where all beings could walk in harmony, beneath the canopy of the stars. And as Arya looked out at the infinite expanse of the cosmos, her heart filled with a profound sense of gratitude, humility, and hope for the legacy of freedom that she and her fellow rebels had built, a legacy that would endure throughout the ages as is, a testament to the enduring power of unity, courage, and the unbreakable spirit of those who dared to dream of a galaxy where all could live in peace, side by side, under the boundless skies. As the echoes of the galactic reunion faded, and the galactic community continued to thrive in a new era of peace and prosperity, a sense of wonder and exploration swept through the cosmos. Humanity, the Zelthorians, and their alien allies charted new horizons, delving into the mysteries of the universe and uncovering hidden truths that stirred the very foundation of their understanding. Captain Sarah Reynolds, now an honored elder stateswoman of intergalactic diplomacy, watched with pride as the next generation of explorers and leaders embarked on expeditions that pushed the boundaries of knowledge and discovery. Her guidance and wisdom echoed through the corridors of the interstellar embassy, shaping the destiny of a galaxy on the precipice of endless possibility. Among the myriad civilizations that populated the cosmos, whispers began to spread of a cosmic phenomenon unlike any other, an enigmatic force known as the Celestial Symphony, a cosmic melody that resonated through the very fabric of reality, beckoning those who dared to unravel its mysteries. The Celestial Symphony was said to hold the key to the secrets of creation, a harmonious convergence of energy and matter that gave rise to the birth of galaxies, stars, and life itself. Its siren call drew beings from all corners of the cosmos, each one seeking to unlock the cosmic wonders that lay hidden within its ethereal embrace. Captain Reynolds and her allies, drawn by the allure of the Celestial Symphony, embarked on a daring voyage across the cosmic expanse, braving unknown perils and cosmic wonders that tested the limits of their knowledge and understanding. As they journeyed deeper into the heart of the celestial chorus, they encountered cosmic phenomena that defied explanation, wonders that whispered of the infinite possibilities that awaited them in the cosmic symphony. Through trials of courage, wisdom, and unity, they navigated the cosmic tapestry of the Celestial Symphony, unraveling its enigmatic melodies and unlocking the secrets of creation that lay hidden within its shimmering embrace. As they delved deeper into the cosmic harmonies, a sense of awe and wonder enveloped them. The cosmic forces swirled and danced around them, weaving a tapestry of light and energy that pulsed with the rhythms of creation itself. In a climactic crescendo that reverberated across the cosmos, Captain Sarah Reynolds and her allies bore witness to the cosmic symphony in all its splendor, a spectacle of light, energy, and harmony that illuminated the cosmos with a brilliance that transcended the boundaries of reality. Amidst the cosmic reverie, Captain Reynolds felt a profound sense of fulfillment and wonder wash over her, an appreciation for the cosmic tapestry that bound them all together, a realization that they were but fragments of a larger cosmic melody that echoed through the infinity of space and time. And as the echoes of the Celestial Symphony lingered in the cosmic expanse, Captain Sarah Reynolds gazed out at the infinite horizons of the cosmos, a sense of peace and unity engulfing her heart. The symphony of creation sang through the fabric of reality, a testament to the enduring spirit of harmony and interconnectedness that defined their journey among the stars. And as humanity, the Zelthorians, and the myriad alien civilizations reveled in the cosmic revelations that unfolded before them, bound by a legacy of courage, unity, and discovery, they knew that the future held an infinite array of wonders and possibilities, awaiting them in the eternal dance of the cosmic symphony that resonated through the boundless expanse of the galaxy.